But hello and welcome back to Hustle Cat, where Mason's pesos for some reason. So I'll continue. And I don't remember what was happening here. We can't check the log. I forgot. Anyways, forget that the log only updates when you've been through the game, not when you reload. So, oh hey, Avery, oh my gosh, what happened? Or get you packed up. Packed up? Patched up. My god, already fucking up. Great. Oh, Avery, come here. We have first aid kit in the bathroom. Thanks. Ace runs to the bathroom for the kit. I duck into the water. Can I speak? Oh, hey, I can't speak! Oh my god! Hi, Ness! Welcome to the stream! Oh my goodness. I already started the stream and I'm fucking up so much with words. Ace runs to the bathroom for the kit. I duck into the wash my hands and sit in the chair. Oh my god. Why can't I speak? Maybe it's because I just woke up? It's all good? Okay. Come on, we can do this, we can speak. Ace runs to the bathroom for the kit. I ducked in to wash my hands, sit in the chair, Landry's pulled up. Oh my goodness, there we go. Thanks guys, it's no big deal, it's just a scratch. I mean, we got scratched by a cat. It's a little more than just a scratch. It's best to treat quickly and efficiently. You shouldn't risk infection. You don't know where strays have been. You could get something like cat scratch fever. That thing. I've never heard of that. Okay. I thought that was just a song. Song? Never mind. It was a stray though, right? It wasn't one of the cats here, or your cat. Yeah, it was a wild stray. I mean, technically it's the cat here, technically. I mean... He's the cook after all, so not technically a stray. Okay, I'd be worried if we had a cat who'd become aggressive. How do you tell him it's our chef who's become aggressive? I don't know. Oh shoot. Princess Amy Rose 21, thank you for subscribing over on YouTube, even though I don't know if you're watching from there. No, because I'm not streaming from there. Well, this video, they'll know. Anyways, but be careful. Leave it to Grace to bring in the new cats. However, he corrals them. He does it well. He says some more stuff about stray cats and Grays, but I'm not paying attention. As Ace patches me up, I peer past them both toward the kitchen. Maybe I made a mistake? Maybe it wasn't Mason. Could have been a coincidence where some random cat hates the sound of my voice. It's possible, isn't it? I mean, there's some racist animals, dogs and cats, so I don't know, maybe. Maybe. First Mason doesn't show up, now this. I knew I felt bad about today. My mouth dries up and I feel my heart stutter. She's not here? Where is she? Oh, well, she scratches now she feels bad about it. Oh. Maybe that's why she's not around. Well, if she doesn't come in at all, and it's my fault. Haze, don't get too worked up. We've dealt with all sorts of weird things here, right? We could handle a cat scratch and a little kicking. Those rank pretty low on the weirdo meter. But what do you mean? Mason didn't show up? Where is she? I don't know. We haven't heard anything. But don't worry, she might just be sick or something, you know? We're kinda lax about missed days. You can't exactly call out sick with cat paws. That is true. Can't use phone when they're a cat, so But still, it's not like her to not show up. She's never missed a day. But I make a pretty mean grilled cheese sandwich. And He's is good in the kitchen too, right, Tease? Maybe not in the in the scale, but I could try. I don't know. I don't want to disappoint anyone. You're so calm about it, but there's this ball of anger simmering in my gut and bubbling up my throat. Maybe Reese was right. Maybe I'm gonna be treated like this if I get close to her. Avery? Please don't be upset. Huh? You look so angry. Oh, I do? Sorry, I was thinking about something. Beast doesn't look convinced. Not surprising. I've never been good at hiding my anger. I don't think we've been angry this whole time. I'm gonna have to play this once I get my PC again. Oh, well, probably should, because it's an amazing game. And at the moment, I've only got 3 routes to go through. And so far, gosh, everyone's amazing in this game. But for anything, I think the one thing I like the most about this game, though, is the music. I kind of like play this music, like, on repeat every now and then. Anyways. Well, I'm gonna get to work. Hayes will help me prep. Landry and Hayes head into the back. As they go, I notice their low murmuring and stolen glances. Let them gossip. Everyone does around here. I sullenly reload the napkin holders, staring at the window the whole time. Why is my hand covered in salt? Salt? When did that happen? Guess I knocked the shaker over? Didn't even notice. Okay. Crap. I flick the salt off my hand and pick up the shaker. I didn't break it, did I? Avery. I pitch the shaker in surprise. It clatters against the floor. God, we're klutz. We're being complete klutz here. That's definitely broken. Avery, she's here. All cascades onto the floor. Now I've got more cleanup to do. I don't have to cook after all. She's getting prepped. Didn't she say what happened, or where she was, or... I assume we don't ask her about it. So there's still a part of me that's hoping, in spite of myself, that maybe something else came up. That may... Ominous. Ominous. All plugged. As soon as she comes in, my nose is getting all pluggy. Oh. So there's still a part of me that's hoping, in spite of myself, that maybe something else came up. Maybe I had a run-in with a different crook-tailed tabby. No, I would imagine it's the same cat. Person, I guess. Didn't ask. I'm sure she has her reasons. Wouldn't be like her to just play hooky. But clawing my hand isn't like her either, is it? I leave the leaky salt shaker where it lies. I need to see her. So I guess we're just gonna leave the cleanup to Landry. There she is, chopping veggies like nothing happened. There's Hayes, scrambling around to ready pots and pans. Are you sure you feel okay? If you're sick, you shouldn't fuss over work. We won't want to get germs on the food. Not that you're germ-filled. Not sick. Okay, as long as everything's alright. Oh, Avery, I guess you heard. Mason freezes when she hears my name. She stands still, facing away, shoulders braced. Oh, she does feel bad about scratching us. And she resumes her prep. This is back to work, like nothing happened. Yeah, just wanted to make sure everything was okay. I want to see her face, know what she's thinking. Try to crane my neck to look, but she whips her head away. I get more than a glimpse. I might be reading too much into a split-second glance, but I think I saw guilt. Pretty sure it is guilt. So I have to talk to her, or I'm gonna explode. Hey, Mason? Nothing. I've never seen someone so interested in chopping vegetables. Mason, you hear me? Or do I have to ask Hayes to get your attention? What? Can you help me get something from the basement? See, my hand got all scratched up by some cat. Okay. That was random noise effect. She chops celery like a public execution. After a long, deep breath, she finally turns to me. What do we do to piss her off? I don't understand. Shouldn't mess with stray cats like that. Just come with me. What do we do to her? I don't understand. So I'm surprised she lets me drag her by the wrist downstairs. Easily make this like carrying a stone block down a mountain. Well, physically, she's already doing it emotionally. What? What do you mean, what? What the hell, man? Doesn't have the impact I want, but you try piercing together words when you feel like you're about to boil over. Can't play dumb when you're the one who did it. I panicked. Sure did. Is that your answer every time you get upset? Just take a chunk out of someone? Look. Whatever your problem is, you didn't have to hurt me. I didn't mean to. No, that's weak. I thought we were cool. But if you're just gonna bully me, think that's new? I'm not used to hearing that? Go ahead. I get it from everyone. No, you don't get to hide behind that. That doesn't work for me. Why do you push? I didn't ask for this. Thought we had something nice, but then you push and try. Give up like everyone else. Don't make this about you unless you're gonna do it to apologize. Told you it was an accident. I'm sorry, okay? I can't have this conversation with you right now. I need to go. Storm upstairs, shutting out whatever response she might have had for me. Making more noise than I expected. Thanks, cheap old wooden steps. Good, let everyone hear it. Oh. This is not gonna go well, is it? I don't stop Storm until I'm outside. Flannery and Haste hear me before I'm sure they hear me slam the door. Can't stay here. I want them to know I'm mad, but that doesn't mean I want to talk about it. Need some air. Where do I go? If I go home, I won't come back. Maybe I'll walk in circles until I forget about scruffy orange cats. Stare at the ground as I walk, forcing my focus on the cracks, the asphalt, scuffs on the side of my shoe, anything to distract. It works a little. At least I don't feel like punching my heart anymore. Should have paid more attention to where I was going. Look where I ended up. Which is in the middle of nowhere. Love making things worse for myself. Oh, we're back here. They're still here, still reading a book. Still have no idea what I'm doing. Stand still in the doorway. Good plan. Close the door. Only after the door fails to jingle does he look up. Look like he's about to say something else, but stops. I can feel his eye on my bandaged hand. You're that kid from earlier. You alright? Yeah, I don't know what I did, but that cat sure didn't like it. Don't worry. I'm not mad or disgruntled or anything. I mean, we were for a while. For a bit. Not him, at least. Close the door. This time I oblige and step up to the counter. He sets the book down and gives me his full attention. I wanted to, apologize for causing trouble, I guess. If I was prying or something. Don't matter to me. Sorry she got wild. Guess it happens with strays. She is sweet with me. Oh. Did you find her somewhere or adopt her or something? Don't own her or nothing. Comes and goes when she wants. Runs off during the day. Always comes back mornings and evenings. Don't know why. Not like I beat her. I think I know the type. How's your hand? It wasn't a deep scratch. It's the principle, you know? Think you know someone and then... Oh, does he know about Cat Mason? Maybe? So how do you know Mason? You see her? Ah, crap, he's sharp. Can't we just say we work with her? Just maybe? Are you related? I see the resemblance. Same grunt and all. I don't know. I didn't know that was genetic. So I was right. He is family related. My granddaughter. You, why didn't answer my question? I can't really figure out is how he feels about it. Is he worried about her? Angry? Excited? I don't know. He's even harder to read than Mason. I mean, if there's a difference between Mason and him, he smiles more. While she just looks, I don't know, not exactly angry. I have no clue. Because I mean, I have that expression typically as Mason, usually in public. Oh, I didn't know. We work together. Work together? Yeah, she's really cool. I like her a lot. Well, usually. So that's what you're calling it now. Work. His very frosty demeanor ices over. The way he stares at me makes me nervous. What I say, is it because I said I like her? I didn't mean like that. Well, not really. I mean, you're going to be with her by the end of this route. I hope. Oh man, I gotta get my thoughts together and yeah, voice squeaks keeping real cool, Gray. Though it's also fun, you know, another useless delinquent, huh? Like her? Wait, what? Causing trouble for us decent, hard-working folk. That's your idea of work? Look, I think you've got the wrong idea, sir. We're at a cafe. He's not buying it, and I threw in the sir and everything. What'd she do? What do you mean by delinquent? It says me for what's probably the longest meant to exist in eternity. I'm not sure if he's gonna say something, or if I should say something, or if I should even move. I shouldn't move, right? If I ran away, I could never come back, and I'd never learn more about Mason. I'd give anything to have someone break this awkward moment. Hi, Mason. I have a feeling she's been standing there the whole time. Or is possible someone has shown up while we ask someone to break silent? There she is, heckless raised. And then like her to show up at this time of the day. I better go. Sorry. I don't even have time to hope that Mason stayed behind because there she is at my feet. Should have known you'd come back. Meddling again. What? You came back to finish the job? She off the bandage with a sneer. Tails puffs up like static. Don't do this, not either. Want to talk so bad, we'll do it at the cafe. Fine with me. The long, silent walk back. Curiosity overtakes my anger. What happened between them? I'm sure it's something to do with that delinquent stuff, but I don't know where to start. The bits and pieces of possibility swirl uselessly in my head. We head straight to the basement, barely sparing a nod for haste along the way. At least he didn't try to say anything. I wanted to have him known what to tell him. Besides, maybe we had a fight? Had multiple fights, I guess, at this point. Look, sorry. Don't know what else to say, but I mean it. I'm sorry. I've really panicked. Wow, she starts right out with that. Takes some wind at my sails. She's not defensive or combative anymore. Please stop pushing. Aren't gonna help. I sort of barged in and messed stuff up, huh? Sorry. Is there anything I should know? Like, I mean, stuff like this, so I don't put you in a bad spot again? Though I don't know where else you'd go as a cat, so maybe it won't come up again? It's just there. Just don't go causing, just cause problems. Are you still going to go? Can't see him any other way. Your grandpa? Why not call him? I bet he misses you. Explain that you're busy with work or have another job and invite him to... He wouldn't come. I imagine he'll come by the end of the story. So maybe... Just hoping everything ends up super happy. I mean, so far it's been happy with everyone else. I'm sure he would. He could close the store for lunch, or I could cover the counter for him. I'm sure he'd make time for his... No, he doesn't want to see me. What? Why? It's none of your business. Don't go. Come on, Mason. I hear about you a lot. I want to help you, or at least be there for you. It's really hard when you won't tell me anything. Oh, this is different. Is it gonna zoom up with them kissing, or is this them holding hands? Reach out to put my hand on hers. Yeah, pull. Oh, wait, any second, I know it. She doesn't. You said it was nice. You said it was nice someone wasn't afraid of you. But here I am, not being afraid. Prying. I'm super nosy. I want to know more about you. Slip my fingers between hers. Looks away, but tentatively locks her fingers with mine. We used to be close. Me and her? Or, oh, her grandpa, of course. Wait, she's actually talking about it. Squeeze her hand in encouragement. Grew up with them. Right above that corner store. We'd bake for the store together. It was nice. When I got older, we stopped talking. He didn't know what to do with a teenager. Maybe I reminded him too much of my mom. It just turned into fights, so that's all we did after a while. Started skipping school, making bad friends, getting into bad stuff, and he's not stupid, you know. We'd get in a real bad one, and I left. Just took my stuff and left. Oh, Mason, I'm so sorry. So what it is. Can't change the past. But it did for a while, then I thought, the hell with this. I'm gonna show him wrong and get a real job. So I came here, and I love it. But it's so hard to come back, you know? Can't talk to him like that. And to check on him one day, he was so lonely, real happy to have company. Started talking to me, cat me, more than he'd had to human me. First it was about this day, achy knees, what the customer said, but later, it was me, said he missed me, but it was too late. I want to stay with him whatever way I can, even if it's as a stray cat. He said he misses you, couldn't you talk to him? It's not that simple. You saw how mad he got when you said you were my friend. Oh, because he thought we were a delinquent. Oh. Now I understand that. Okay. Now it's making sense. Oh, you saw that? So you know. I think he misses me like I'm already lost. It's fine. I can look after him like this. Better than what we could have if I was human. I'm gonna try to change it. Can't afford to lose it. She pulls her hand away and shoves it back into her pocket. It's a shame. Hands were rough, but warm. Don't know what else to do. Should stick to cooking. At least I'm good at that. I think you're good at more than that. Yeah? Better get back to work. Hey, you still burned the kitchen down. Is he really that bad? Not as bad as you. Hey! She's unbelievable. She cracks a smile and now she's blushing. With a pat on my shoulder, she heads upstairs. I hear the creaking of each step. But the noise stops at the top. Avery. Yeah? Thanks for listening. Anytime, Mason. I'm really liking her story. I mean, at the same time, I've been liking everyone's story so far. So she keeps the menu simple. But these little tea sandwiches are delicious. Fixes one for me and I shuffle it into my gaping maw during my break. She gives me those sugar snap pea chips that I like. I salvage what I can of the day, but I'm mixing up orders while I think about Mason and her grandpa. She thinks it's unfixable, but that can't be the case. I know I'm being nosy. Just leave her to her business, but continue messing up orders as I think of a plan. My tips suffered a lot today, but I think I've got an idea that'll make it worth it. Did Mesa stick around? I bet she didn't. Sure enough, she left without as much of a word. We made a few steps forward in communication, but there's bound to be some tripping. He handles kitchen cleanup. I know he offered because things are still weird with me and Mason. Good, that clears the front for the next stage of my plan. Like a secret agent, I slip upstairs and pull out the chocolate cake I've been eyeing all day. Mason considers it her specialty and consider it heaven. Step 1, I box up a piece of cake. Step 1.5, I box up a second piece. You know, for me, of course. Consider it my finder's fee if this plan works. If not, it's my preemptive consolation prize. Shove the box into a to-go bag and up a fistful of menus on top. That's step 2, by the way. Then step 3, be cool. That's the hardest step so far. Finish up my closing chores, scurry home. Take the other way home, the one that doesn't put me past the corner store. Don't want to fade anyone's space, not yet. Step 4, try to sleep. Overall, this plan sounds great. We got cake, now we're gonna sleep. That turns out to be harder than the last step. I can't stop thinking about Mason. Maybe I'm meddling too much? But anything's gotta be better than what they're doing now. Neither of them are gonna take the first step. This has to be the right thing. Step 5, sleep in. I do that part real well. I don't process my alarm until the 3rd time it goes off. Good thing the cafe is lax about attendance. Anyway, it's part of the plan, I promise. I eat my slice of cake for breakfast. You know, gotta make sure it's still good the next day. Trust me, it is, okay? So that's step whatever. Yeah, I'm not keeping track of what stuff we've been on. The higher my number of steps gets, the more my heart pounds. I really hope this works. Okay, the actual step 6. Once I'm 100% sure Mason's left for work, that was the sleeping part. See? I slip into the corner store. Sure enough, her grandpa's there, reading the paper. Glances up but scowls and returns to the sports page. Here goes nothing. So, we got off on a bad foot the other day. I wanted to clear things up. What do you care about some old man's opinions? Don't care about you one way or another. But I care about what you think I'm doing. What you think Mason's doing. See where Mason got that glower from? Sends a chill down my spine. Get out. Can't do this. I can't stand my ground. Okay, I will. I just want to give you something first. It's from her. From our work. I put the to-go bag on the counter and scooted toward him. From yesterday, so the icing's a little crunchy, but still good. I should know, I had some. Not from that pace, of course. I include menus if you want to see what we do. It's a cat cafe. If you like strays, you might like our cats too. Deflected his glare from me to the to-go bag. Staring so hard, I think it might catch fire. The menu next to the bag, but he doesn't move. His gaze sneaks over to the menu. I guess it's time to enact step 7, withdraw coolly. Okay, that's all. I'll go now, like you said. Bye. Sure, act real cool. Yep, that was cool. No use for him anymore, I guess. I completed my big plan. The final step is see what happens. I wonder what he's thinking. Is he happy that Mason's got a job now? Does it matter if he's still mad? Hope I did the right thing. I'll see if he comes to work. Reese and Landry's heads snap up as they hear the door. Oh, Avery, thank goodness. I was worried something had happened to you. 2 Tardy's workers in a week. I'll have to talk to Graves about tidying that absence policy. It's no big deal. Reese, as long as nothing's happened. You okay, Avery? Yep, sorry. I slept through my alarm, but I'm here and ready to go. Well, it's not entirely a lie, right? Mason's here, right? Everything okay? Yeah, I thought she was getting sick yesterday, but she said she feels fine. She's making some amazing pumpkin soup today. You should try it. Don't dip your grubby paws into that stock pot until you're on break. Yeah. Beyond that initial fuss, it's a quiet day. I'm making it feel 10 million times longer by spending my time staring at the door. Is he gonna show up? Is Mason gonna get mad if he does? Meow! So distracted I almost tripped over Marina. At least she's looking at when I'm not. Sorry, buddy. I gave her some extra catnip and apology, but I should know by now that starts a feeding frenzy around these parts. Or I know I'm up to my neck in cats. Hash browns is practically climbing up my pants to get the jar on my hands. And I hear it, the door. I nearly dropped the jar. It's him! Oh, this is looking bad. Or good! Every lap this sounds good. He actually came. So excited. So nervous. Slammed the catnip jar on the table and waded through the circling cats to get to the door before Landry. Welcome, sir. Happy to see you. Just coffee. You got it. Here, come take a seat. Kick up your heels and relax. Well, so far it's going fine. Doesn't do the last part, but he at least follows me to the seat closest to the kitchen and settles in. What kind of coffee would you like? We have all sorts of varieties. Compliments of our barista. You like espresso, cappuccinos, flat whites, mochachinos, buncaccinos? I still don't know much about coffee and I'm nervous, okay? So I rambled a bit. So I guess the last one wasn't real. Just coffee, nothing fancy. You got it, sir. It's on the house, by the way. Family discount. In that case, give me that soup too. The special. Coming right up. Oh yeah, Mason making the soup right now.